And I know this is getting a little bit of reaction. Ashton Jeanty of Boise State, who I voted for, he was first on my ballot. Then it was Travis Hunter. Then it was Shedeur Sanders. You could vote for three. You're not allowed to, or you're not supposed to announce who you voted for until the ceremony is over. But Ashton Jeanty was interviewed by a local TV station in Boise. This is Channel 7 KTVB. And it starts with the reporter's question.
You got a college football playoff game coming up on the end of the month. At the end of the month, does this pour a little more fuel on the fire at all?
100%, 100%. I think it does that. I mean, anytime you have something that you feel you should have accomplished or you should have been given. Obviously, everything is earned, but I really felt like I should have walked away with the award, but, kudos to Travis and, for winning, but it's simple as that.
Yeah. Now, they got a bye week. That was one of those where you look at the playoffs and you're like, who's Boise State playing? Nobody. They'll play the winner of SMU versus Penn State. And it feels like that would be winnable for Boise State. They'll probably be a touchdown underdog to Penn State. I believe those were the projected odds if they were going to face Penn State. Well, they'd probably be an underdog to SMU as well. But Ashton Jeanty has every right to feel like he should have won the Heisman. Put up a great year, and his team is in the playoffs. Travis Hunter, though, what he did when you play both sides of the ball, and he was the best player on the field, just felt like he was going to win. The question is, by how much? But I had Shedeur Sanders third on my ballot, and probably, now he put up great numbers, but the toughness part of that, whenever I watched, and I kept coming back to that, because when you get to the NFL, can you sit in there in the pocket and take a hit? Because a lot of guys, they get rid of the ball a little sooner. The older you get, and Shedeur Sanders stays in the pocket, and he takes hits. And something to be said for that. He put up really good numbers. They were a good team, came close to making the playoffs, and there were probably, 5 to 7 legitimate Heisman candidates. And, you like seeing some of these other players get recognized. Cam Ward played great. I just think they had too many close games. They lose the game against Syracuse. You lose against Georgia Tech. I mean, that cost them. Could have been in the playoffs there. So I don't think you had an SEC player in the top 10 balloting. I don't.
Overrated.
I don't know the last time that happened. An SEC player not in the top 10 for the Heisman balloting? Yes, Paul?
You're correct. After Hunter, Jeanty, Dylan Gabriel, 3, Cam Ward, 4, Cam Scatabo, love to say that name. It's so much fun to say, of Arizona State, Bryson Daly of Army, Tyler Warren of Penn State, Shedeur Sanders of Colorado, Curtis Rourke of Indiana, Kyle McCord of Syracuse.
Yeah.
Wow.
No SEC player.